Hello. Welcome again to my channel. My name is Olumide Akintayo. Today, this video was inspired by a post I saw on Instagram, and this person was asking people what they would do with 70 million naira if only they had to invest it in agriculture. And I quickly went to the comment section to read what people will post. And boy, I was so disappointed. Many people were just saying, some people were even saying they are going to japa with the money. Okay? After going through the comment section, I just felt that the understanding of agriculture that people have in this part of the world is so shallow. Okay? The typical person thinks of agriculture only in terms of plants production and animal production. But you see, agric is so diverse and so wide. There are so many segments of agriculture that you can venture into. I'm telling you that you probably have not read in the book, and that are very capital intensive and are making good returns for people. Okay? In fact, like I tell people, there's no area of discipline that you are in that you can't find relevance within the agri space. I've done a video on that before, but the agriculture is so diverse that almost everybody can find significance within the agri space. Okay, that being said, I'm going to be sharing with you within my agricultural commodity trading space what you will do with 70 million naira. I did a video earlier where I spoke about warehousing. Okay, so I'm not going to be talking about warehousing in this video. I'm going to be talking about grain cleaning machine. This is a machine that helps food producing companies or exporters to clean the grain of every debris as it comes from the farm gates. Usually those grain come with some debris and dirt. Okay, this machine will help them clean it to 99% clean. Okay, so that will help any work you want to do with the grain going forward. If you want to export it, you take it up from that point. Okay, and usually for this part of Kano, if we do good job, we do 30 tons of sesame, for example, within the day, because they take several breaks within the day. But usually in the nights, we can do even 60 tons, 70 tons sometimes. Okay, so it's a beautiful venture that you can go into. Usually you site it in a place that is a grain hub, like Mokwa in Niger State, like Nasarawa State, like Abuja suburb, like Kano here, where I am currently. Okay, usually where there's a lot of aggregation of grain, usually grain markets is a good place where you want to site this kind of machine. Okay, and one of those machines goes for between 19 to 20 million. Okay, you can set up two. That calculation I gave earlier was for two machines. Okay, that's those two can do within the day, because here in the north usually they go for prayers a lot. Those two can do about 30 tons within the day, and then 60-70 tons within the night shifts. Okay, so you buy two of those for roughly 40,000. Then you buy a generating set, usually for those two, a 50 kVA gen will go for between 18 to 20 million. So let's budget 60 million for those two. The next expense is for you to rent a warehouse. You are going to get a warehouse for around 8 million naira. So this is it's an example of the 50 kVA generating set. This will take the two machines. This is an example of the warehouse that you can rent for 8 million naira here in Kano. Then the remaining 2 million you use to set up the machine and other miscellaneous expenses. Okay? And the next thing is for you to market most of those companies to come and patronize you. In areas like Abuja, Suburb, Nasarawa, I know they charge for 30 tons, they charge about 300,000 and above. In Kano, it's about 210, 200 for now. This is 2024, so it might be higher in the future. But here in Kano, there's bigger patronage. In those other areas, it's lesser patronage, so that explains why there's disparity. Here, there's lots of competition, there are lots of machines, and then there are lots of volume of grain. So, if done well, within 3 to 4 years, you will get back all your capital, and subsequent years, you can be smiling to the bank. Okay, so that's a very, very beautiful, you can almost call it a passive income source, because it doesn't necessarily need your presence. And it employs lots of labor, employ lots of farm managers. I mean, you'll be doing the Lord's work while smiling to the bank. Okay, I mean, if you are doing good within the heart of the season, it's easy for you to literally near 1 million naira, gross in a day. You remove your fuel expenses and cost of labor and all that. Okay, but I mean, basically, you will be smiling to the bank. Okay, so I bet you didn't know that exists, and that's still agriculture. Okay, so I hope that helps. Next time when they talk about agri and investment within agri, don't think shallow, think deep, think big. Okay, I hope you got value from this video. If you do, like I always said, please click on the like button, but more importantly, subscribe for more informative content like this. Till I see you in the next video. Bye bye.